Hey guys, I'm at the Lower London Mill. This was actually a pretty decently standing building till not that long ago. Idiots having campfire inside. Big portion has fallen down. Oh, that part has totally collapsed. Yeah, it's getting more dangerous to walk around this. Watch for nails. If it were a collapse right now, I'm a goner. This is the cool stuff we see, Trail Taker, when we're out riding. This part's still here mainly because it has a wall supporting it higher up. And there's the cable went up that hill from here to the mine. So it came down the hill to this building. That's why this is the mill down here, which a lot of people call it the mine, but it's not. It's the London Mill. Here's the cable. This would have been the cable with the wheel pulling it. Yeah, this place won't be here too much longer. I've been coming here since I moved out to Colorado. That did something with the bucket. Yeah, here's the cable. Let's get with the wheel. It's well used though. Looks like they had some repairs on it. It's just welded. That's what it looks like. Hit another section, some type of concrete laid across. I like documenting, taking pictures a lot of people take pictures also. I mean, it's a world we live in, but, you know, I'm pretty much taking them so, like, with people in front, they're more or less share online, and down the road, if that were totally collapse, we kind of know what was standing here, right? I mean, if you have a few different angles and references of mountains in the background, you can kind of figure out how things were. I mean, see, there's a building down here. See, you can still make it scenic, but you take a picture kind of showing. Yeah, maybe there wasn't a fire in there. I thought there had been. That was a number of years ago. My brother-in-law and I once rode across, and there were some people shooting guns into the mine. I don't know if they had a target, what the deal was. It was just kind of ridiculous, but I didn't really run the GoPro all the time, or the Signia Prism all the time. So, you know, I'm not going to like turn it on in front of somebody. It's kind of cool. There's this like, yeah, rock, this concrete. Was that a fireplace maybe? Take a picture with that in the background. All these bricks. Some cool bricks. Yeah, I've never actually walked over to this other building because it's kind of hidden back here. And when you're riding with other guys, you know, they want to like look at the main thing, get some pictures, and continue on. Or I like walking around. Yeah, that's. Yeah, it's amazing. And just how they built all this. Yeah, I've never been back here. This might be a good spot to come. It's gonna be a lot of nails, but bring the metal detector. Yeah, there's a bunch of buildings. So, I don't know, would this be like the London Mill offices maybe? Possibly, because there's a bunch of different rooms. Could have been like the head people. Just gonna take a look in here. Be careful. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. That is pretty cool. Stovepipe vent probably went right there. Little attic access right there. Yep. And this would have been the view. Can't tell. It looks like it was blue, maybe red, maybe yellow even. So it might have been a few different colors over time. Yep, that's a little chimney right there. So that's interesting. So you would have had your, your wood burning stove down here. Probably sat on something. Come up and vented there and then out. And the chimney probably would have went to the top, I would imagine, because there's a whole cut up there. But yeah, they blocked it off because put cement on it, probably filled in with some rocks or maybe it's brick, and up. So these boards are supporting that brick, which isn't real high, but that's still a lot of weight. Then you got another side room. And then even a little back room. That could have been the shitter, possibly. Could have been like an attached outhouse. You know, it's through two separate things. This was a window. Again, this room was blue. That's pretty cool, huh, guys? We'll crawl out the window. Now, it's probably just like a utility room, or it could have been a pantry. This looks like a little chicken coop right here, attached to the window. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. You know, oh, you don't have to come outside, right? Your chickens are right there. You pop open the window, and you have access to your eggs or your food. Oh, either case, it's food. Yep. So another room. Shows you how simple things were. I mean, even if it's an office, pretty simple back then. Yeah, this might have been, oh, who knows what this was, because that would have had the chicken coop. Huh. Don't know where this board came. Oh, maybe it was, the room was partitioned. Gotta be careful of nails. It is funny, the floor's there. Look where the handle is. I mean, for me, wow. Yeah, the camera's gonna hit, but I'm pretty close to that, so. And here's the hardware. Wow. So you can tell they had hardwood floors. I didn't even notice that. Like, you can see they had a hardwood floor. Here's the subfloor, and then they had a hardwood floor. Yep, now that I notice that, yep, that's everywhere. That's why I can still kind of walk on this, because you have that extra layer of the hardwood floor. So it was a pretty nice place at one time. Wow, that's cool. See, a lot of people don't appreciate this stuff. But it's not always going to be here. So, and then you have this building. It's about ready to go. Then you had some old building here, which was log. So this could have probably been older. That's why it, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty rotted. Wow. There might even have been older buildings further within this. You really would have to hike around. I want to say that's the outhouse. Let's check this out though. There's some insulation back in the day, just that like kind of tarry paper. Yeah, this is gonna fall over soon. Okay. Yep, this is the outhouse. Looks like there's some teepee. I bet somebody, at some time somebody had a campfire here, so I'm sure. I guess it's a place to still put your butt over. It'd be comfortable though. So a double outhouse. You had your buildings. Um, yeah. So there we have it, guys and gals. Thanks for joining my walk along here, my walkabout on the London Mill and the various buildings surrounding it. That who knows how much longer they'll all stay up. So thanks for joining. Hopefully you found this interesting.